What are we looking at for this next week in Phoenix? First off, hot. We are looking at hot. I'm filming this on Sunday for the following week. We are currently in a heat warning, an extreme heat warning until Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. Okay. Now, if you're not from Arizona or you're visiting, that means do not be outside between the hours of like 11 a.m. and 5. Okay. That also means hats are a necessity. Water is required. Get a bigger one than this. This is my house cup. In Arizona, we have house cups and we have outside cups. My outside cup is a half gallon. Okay. It keeps water cold for like 24 hours. But that being said, okay, hats on, sunscreen, shade, if there's any to be found. And remember that in extreme heat warnings, it usually means that the sun is more intense because the ozone level is messing up, which means you're having trouble breathing and it's never cooling down. So even in the shade, it's going to feel much hotter. Avoid the sun this week. Avoid the sun on your skin this week. That's what I'm doing. And all of Arizona would tell you the same thing too. So, that being said, let's see where we're at for things to do this week that are more indoor than outdoors now. So, events for this week in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go through some of them. We've got quite a few exciting ones that I really am happy for, and most of them are indoors for us. Okay. The first one is Shoro Nagashi. I apologize if I said that incorrectly. At the Japanese Gardens. Okay. This is both Saturday and Sunday. So get there early so you can avoid the heat of next week. Okay. We've also got Taste of correction. I'm sorry. That is on the 17th only. Taste of Korea is on the 16th and 17th. Okay. There is also the BTS night dance party at the Van Buren on the 16th in the evening. Now remember, for the Van Buren, you do want to take an Uber because parking there is really hard to find. Okay, so get an Uber back. Have fun on that one. We also have the Monster Truck event in Queen Creek. That's pushing out a little bit farther than I do. I like to stay on the west side for things. That's going to be a lot of fun to go to. So go check that out. We've also got Star Wars. Okay, Star Wars in concert. They are playing the full film while they are doing the concert in the Symphony Hall. That is both days this weekend. I'll put the information as well for that. Artsy and cultural. We have Ever After at the Phoenix Theater. We have Mysterious Journey of Edward Tulane at the Herberger Theater. Again, parking. Might as well just take an Uber. It's so much easier. Those are both this weekend. Okay, family event. So we're trying to move more toward indoors so that you and the littles, oh my gosh, you don't have to deal with the heat, right? Nobody needs a heat headache ever. Great Skate at 43rd and Glendale is doing a family night on Friday, but they also have events through the weekends. But I noticed that they had a special like family style event for Friday of this week. Children's Museum, one of my favorite places to go for the kids, and they are opening their foam zone. So they have a foam zone during the summertime. They are opening that this weekend, May 16th and 17th. Road trips. Route 66 Centennial Parade Car Show Pie Sale in Ash Fork. So it's called Ash Fork Heritage Days, and it is on Saturday only. That'd be a perfect road trip. Get out of the heat. Go do something fun. But come on, who doesn't love I was going to say small town festival, but it's a historical festival. Who doesn't love that? Those are always awesome. Okay, Farmers Market this week. We're going to switch over to Scottsdale. Again, we're reaching out a little bit farther, but there's a reason for this. The native... The native market is this Saturday in Scottsdale. the Sit and Shop Indoors Native Market, but they are featuring Cody Blackbird as the performer this time. Okay, very well known native, I believe, flutist. It is flutist. Okay, so he is performing. The native market is there. There is also a fry bread location nearby that is epic. You need to get your fry bread too. Just make it a whole event. Okay, so go celebrate that. Go join that native market. For your hike, again, start early because it's hot out. You want to be back off the mountain before 10 a.m. Okay, I'm just saying. Reach 11 recreation area. This hike I'm picking because it's better. It's not a hard hike. The trails are dirt trails, and it's very flat paths, more like walking a hill versus a hike. Okay, so if you have mobility or you have breathing issues or you're just not the run the mountain type person, this might be a good one for you. And then Triced Cafe is our local food area. What do we call them? Restaurants. Thank you for that inspiration. Food area. Okay. Triced Cafe. They specialize in gluten-free and vegan menus. So I'm always looking for new places that specialize in specialty diets. Okay. We need to showcase those more. So that's why some of these things I'm doing, I'm like, we need to showcase artsy things. We need to showcase family stuff. We need to showcase restaurants that serve quality vegan and gluten meals, but are local too. So anyway, first off, if you have an event you want me to showcase, let me know. Second, if you have a favorite restaurant or a favorite hike, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Send them to me. I want them. I will see you in the next one, and maybe I'll see you at some of these events this weekend. Have a great day.